Hello, good evening. How are we doing? Can you hear me okay? Can you see the game okay? Does everything sound okay? How are we doing? Welcome to the Saturday stream. I think we've done like three Microsoft Flight Sim streams now. So we're gonna do another one tonight. How are we doing? Hope you are all doing well. We're currently in Edinburgh at the moment, in north of the UK. Another short hop tonight, I thought we'd do. Because the last few Microsoft Flight Sim streams have been going well, so I thought I'd do another one. Everything should sound okay, look okay. Again, we've got no jetway, so we've just started putting the stairs, as you can see, towards the aircraft. So we're going to start the boarding process in a minute. But yes, if you have just joined, feel free to say hello. Hope you have all had a good day so far. Let's jump straight into the cabin. Like so. Not very nice weather up there. Pretty rainy. Again, I haven't put it to live time because it would be night time, and obviously we want to fly in the day, but we've got it on live weather. So if we're in Edinburgh now, this is pretty much how the weather looks like, which isn't ideal. I'm hoping tonight we'll have a better approach in the landing, because last night the landing wasn't, well, it was okay, but I was too high in the end basically, and I had to have a go around. Hello Quitita, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Pretty good indeed. Hope you have had a good day. Right, let's start things up here. Let's put external power on. Here we go. I put the the lights on so we can see what we're doing here, etc. Okay. Right. Let's go the flight into the aircraft. Let's just have a quick look at the flight plan, shall we? There we go. So as I said, we're currently in Edinburgh and we're heading down to London Stansted. Block fuel today is going to be 57 tons. We're going to be taking off out of runway 24, arriving at runway 22. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Flight time is going to be around 58 minutes. So you're pretty good, glad to hear. You're just a little busy, so sometimes it takes you on to answer as you have time to do it. There is Gratita, no problem at all. So that's the flight plan for today. Obviously you've got the overlay at the top as well for today's flight. Thank you for joining, do appreciate it as always. Right, let's start inputting some things there, shall we? Let's do something different for tonight. How do we request catering? We can do it. I've just got to find that. Request catering. Alpha. Why not? So we're gonna get the catering to come to the aircraft and to fill up the catering. What's happening? We're gonna set up the aircraft. We're gonna load passengers by the aircraft, so it doesn't take forever. 7 minutes. So let's start that. You can just see the catering vehicles are over there. So passengers are now boarding. With help if I open the doors. There we go. Okay. So let's go to the MCDU. So it's you. ASU menu. Flight in it. Request that information. So there we go. Go to unit page and request that as well. There we go, just like that. That's perfect. There we go. Flight number EZ262. I was going to change liveries today. I appreciate I've done EasyJet yesterday, But I thought this is an EasyJet route, I'm pretty sure, so I thought we might as well just keep it. Cost index is going to be 30. We've got to open the cargo doors. So you shall now see oh, crumbs. You shall now see that the catering is being pushed onto the aircraft. See that? You will see people rolling like trolleys and that onto the aircraft. Look at camera. Just give it a second. You should see some walk out. There we go. To and from the catering container. Okay. Back to what we was doing. Cruising flight temp today is going to be 23,000 feet. That's wind and wind request. But of course, if you are watching, feel free to say hello. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it, and hopefully you enjoy joining me on this flight. Yeah, exactly. Settle down and grab a drink. It's all good. So, departing runway 24 via the 6th Charlie departure. What is the hardest airport with the hardest landing approach we've found? That'd be Innsbruck. Very difficult. Very difficult. Because there's lots of terrain. And you've got to, like, basically just before where you land, there's like a lot of mountains. So you've got to make sure that you're high enough so you don't hit the aircraft onto the mountains. But then you've got to basically descend suddenly to get, obviously, to be able to land. Yeah, very difficult. Maybe we'll try Innsbruck one day this week. Why not? Why not? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that this week. Let's do it. And we're going to be arriving at 22 IS via the 1 Lima approach. Yeah, definitely Innsbruck, I'd say, Quitita. 1 Lima. Yep. Oh, did it want me to shut the doors? It's already done it. Whoa, game. Have some frames, that'd be nice. There we go. Okie dokie. With the mountains on both sides, but the views are amazing. Yeah, I remember when I was approaching Innsbruck, it was the way I set my flight plan was when I approached it, I did a go, well, not so much a go around, but I went straight past it, flew around, and then landed because that was the easier way to do it. So yeah, there we go. So that's the catering setup. So let's go to the airport info. Departing to 4. The runway surface is going to be wet because it's raining. Sync the load sheet, sync the directs and calculate. Send that to the MTDU. V1125, VR136, V2139. There we go, catering service completed. That's 1. V0.1, flex temp 67 degrees. Yeah, how are we getting on boarding wise? Yeah, everyone's almost boarded, that's good. That's good. We're getting there. We used to be able to hear like boarding music, but I don't seem to be able to hear that now. So there we go. Yeah, the views are definitely awesome though. Wing on, our logo. Right. There we go, everyone's almost boarded and aircraft loaded, cool. 57.7 and 30.4. 57.7 and 30.4. There we go. Fuel planning for that as well. Block confirm. Lovely, that's that done. So you now be able to get rid of the stairs.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Just ignore that. Close the doors. You'd like to fly that RL, but there are no flights in your city, and that sucks. I suppose the only way you could do it is like fly from one place to another airport and then fly from that airport to Innsbruck, if that's even possible. And it's not worth it to fly with multiple airlines, plus you don't know that much. Don't that much time to switch so many planes to get there. That's true. That's true. I mean, obviously, if you want to do something like that, you could always like obviously make a plan and write everything down. That's what I would personally do. That's what I would do. Right, let's start the APU master switch. Let's get the APU started, shall we? There we go, that's up. Input it into the screen now, so let's make sure everything's all good there as well. Make sure the flight plan is all good to go. Whoa, this is interesting. Cool. Great. We've got to climb to 2,000. Oh no, that's not right. 6,000 is our takeoff altitude. Put the strobe and beacon on, because we will be starting the engines in a second. At least we've actually got the I can't remember what it's called. The tug. I was going to say tow truck, but I know that wasn't right. There we go, APU bleed start. That's starting. Let's remove the chocks and cones. And that's arm the spoiler. Got the doors. There we go. Let's start engine 2. Let's make a start. It stopped raining now, so that's good. So there we go. That started, so now we need to go to the flight control. Pitch trim 0.1 to config. There we go, that's set as well. Okay. So we now have APU power. So we can now connect the tug. Oh, it's gone. Typical. We can remove the external power because we've got APU power. So move the GPU there as well. Is it possible to fly Microsoft Flight Stick with the keyboard, or do you need to have a joystick? It is technically possible to use a keyboard, but it'd be very difficult to kind of like physically fly. You need like at least a Xbox controller at least to have that kind of axis movement. Yeah, you don't need a a yoke or a throttle or anything, but I definitely recommend you to get a controller. Definitely. Absolutely. Right, we're going to basically start engine 1, start the timer, release the parking brake, and we're going to start pushback. Helps to remove the parking brake. Cool. There we go. There we go. You can hear the inboard, onboard
If it fails to
sounds now.
ignite or needs topping up, blow into this tube. And whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children.
Oh wow, listen to that. Starting up.
Window
That's the engine starting up, guys.
belt fasten.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Not taxiing back to the left. So just currently getting our pushback now. That's the only thing that airplanes can't do is reverse. Whoever is able to make that happen one day will probably be like rich as anything. So obviously for many years it's never been possible, has it? So put that there. Let's put the parking brake on. There we go. Okie dokie. Just done the pitch trim, that's fine. Put the taxi light on. Light on. So now we can do a quick pre-flight check. So you can go left, right, down, up, left, right. Okay, I've set that up. Got the taxi light on. Flaps 1. Let's get the flaps set as well. Okay, let's taxi to runway 24. Everything's set up now. Everything's set up. Flight plans is now into the aircraft. All the data and the information. So all good to go on that front. Water rate to max for takeoff. Get around this corner, I need to look at what the Q&H is. And of course, if you are watching, please feel free to leave a little cheeky like, that'd be much appreciated. Cabin is ready, that's good. Okay. Let's put this map up, which helps. We are going to be going QH1008. There we go. Turn this way. So we're now taxiing to runway 24, and we're going to be heading off out of Edinburgh. All the planning and preparation has been set up and done. There we go. Just a steady taxi now. There we go. Okie dokie. Right. Just a steady taxi down. Increase the thrust there to increase speed for taxiing. We don't want to go like fast, but we want to, you know, we want to make sure we get on with our taxiing and not too delay. Get rid of that now. There we are, runway 24 ahead. Lovely. Right. Should top here. Okie dokie, ready for lining up on the aircraft now. Start the chrono. Okie dokie, everything's set up right. Easy 262 departing runway 24 ILS to London Stansted. Here we go. Here we go. Manflex, that's our right runway. $100 knots. B1 rotate. Positive ground, gear up. Setting autopilot 1 on, and to put in the car on D10. Set. Easy 262, climb to 6,000 feet. That's TARI. Yeah, climb to 6,000 feet. Not sure what it's doing that though. Oh, I reckon it's doing one of these things, isn't it? Yeah. It's like with 10 failures, which I'm basically disabling, was I don't want that. No. There we go. Cool, climb to 6,000 feet. And we can then just ascend after TLA. So there. Cool. There we go, let's turn off the autopilot. Taxi lights. Taxi light. There we go. So what will be banking left here? Almost at 6,000 feet. There we go. That wasn't too bad of a takeoff, was it? Not too bad at all. Cool. Okay. In a minute we'll be able to head to, or be able to increase our altitude. We understand the pressure. There we are. There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? Not too bad at all, I'd say. Very cloudy up here, that's for sure. Look at that, very pretty. Very nice indeed. Go to climb to 23,000 feet, which is our top of descent. So we're due to arrive there at 10:37. Basically 57 minutes to go. He was thinking to get the license for the propeller aircraft, so you think the PPL, but you can't remember, but you save some money first. Yeah, that is what it is. It's a PPL if you want to get a pilot's license. I know. I watched someone on YouTube who has a PPL. You know, did all the training and that, and now guys, not commercially, just you know, for his own choosing. So that was pretty cool. I know it's a lot of money now, and a lot of practice and training, but obviously if that's something you definitely want to do and you're invested in, then you know, you might as well, you know, do some research. Even doing that, doing some research and finding out some information, what the requirements are, etc. That never hurts. That's true, Kratita, but then most things are expensive, aren't they? Like I say, if that's something you really want to do, then you know, there's no harm in just, you know, having a search and finding out some more information, is there really? Not, you know, not at all. Not at all. You don't know if you don't have a look, you know? That would be my advice. So it's like going to drive a car, isn't it? You know, it's like a lot of money. Have to do driving lessons and then your tests, etc. But then when you've passed, you know, it's obviously worth doing it. Nothing is easy in life. But obviously once you've completed it, there's also that satisfaction of like, oh yeah, I've done that, you know? You know, I've been able to achieve that. So, pretty good. So it should be starting our climb in a second. So we've had an altitude restriction of 6,000. And it should lift in a second. That's a nice view, isn't it? And there's like the hills in the distance, mountains. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that, that's quite cool. There we go, I'm going to start our climb now to 23,000 feet. Very scenic. There we go. So we are a little bit early to think about it yet, but nothing wrong with a bit of preparation. Start descent at Rugby, is it? Something along there, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, sure is good to the rivers, the mountains, the views. All very nice. It's pretty. You'll notice that this view I have the actual camera outside, just so that I get a bit of a view from, you know, actually outside the aeroplane. All the other camera views are inside the aircraft, so it's nice to have a bit of a switch up, so to speak. But yeah, we are climbing to 23,000 feet on our way to London Stansted. So just enjoy the flight now and the scenery. If you have just joined the stream, then feel free to introduce yourself, say hello, all that good stuff. And remember to leave a little cheeky like, that'd be much appreciated. There won't be any stream tomorrow, but there will be one Monday, hopefully. Oh, look at those clouds, beautiful. Should pass have passed 10,000 now, as you can tell the seatbelt signs. Yep. Beautiful, isn't it? Really looking, well, I say really looking forward to. I mean, I haven't got it yet, but I'm looking forward to the restart of Microsoft flights in 2024. On wish list. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Does look good, doesn't it? Just looks fab. So this is releasing on the 19th of November. like VIP flights and everything. I'm looking forward to doing like the mountain rescue, the jobs like that, the heavy lifting. Yeah, the firefighting and the cargo transportation. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be real cool. Good idea, Kratita. Good idea. It's in my wish list. Yeah, looks superb, that, doesn't it? Really, really excited for that. Really excited for it. I just hope Fenix is going to be able to be put forward to actual fights in 2024, but I haven't read anything about that yet. I know I said that in yesterday's stream, but I do hope so. So, there we go. So, there we go. How long is it now until the release? It's not long, is it? It's 1, 2, 3 weeks and 3 days. 3 weeks and 3 days. That's not long, is it? That's not long at all. Not long at all. There's sun blind down. I always like to do this a bit earlier, just so I have prepared myself. QH1015. Temperature's going to be 10 degrees. No, it'd be 57, 59, 60.7. Landing weight is going to be 60.7. Max brake, max reverse, manual landing, flaps fuel, auto throttle on. 1,575 meters of the runway we're going to use. 280/2. 2 knots to the left and 1 knot behind on landing. So that'd be quite cool. Alright, I won't be a second, guys. I will be at BRB. Don't go anywhere. BRB. Sorry, I had to go and sort something out. You won't even notice how fast the time is going to pass. Like this pricing in 2024 release. So yeah, I mean, I remember in January, you know, obviously the conversation result, and hopefully new Microsoft being brought out this year, etc., etc. You know, chats and other people being talked about on other streams, etc. And obviously, you know, 2024 arrived, and then obviously I was waiting for it to, you know, the tray, and then before you know it, the tray arrived, and you know, now it's on Steam, and it's, you know, the next step is for everyone to buy it now, isn't it? I mean, that's basically what's going to happen, you know, which is cool. Welcome if you have just joined the stream. How you doing? We're currently cruising at 23,000 feet at flight level 300. We're heading to London Stansted in the EasyJet. You can just see the sun through our sun visor there, which is pretty nice. We've got a total of, how many passengers have we got on board today? Didn't actually take any notice whatsoever. 144 passengers. There we go. Spotting the aircon a bit warm in the aircraft. There we are. Yeah, so rugby is when we start our descent. So there we go. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on Microsoft Flights in 2024. What do you think about it? Have you got it? Have you pre-ordered it? Are you going to get it? I've heard people say this before, and I would suggest this too. Like, don't get it on the day of release because everyone's going to try and get it, download it, the servers, etc. I would wait until the day after, because then it'll be a bit calmer. Because if you get it on the same day when it's released, then you know the download will probably take a bit longer because obviously you know everyone's going to try and get it. So if you get it the following day, then it should calm down a bit. Just so then you're not kind of competing against other people to get it downloaded, etc. And plus, whilst you wait, you can play the current Microsoft Flight Sim. So it's not like you haven't got a good Flight Sim to play currently anyway. You know? What a view. Looks pretty, looks pretty. So there we go. I'm looking forward to seeing Microsoft Flights in 2024. I never tried out the technical test, but I watched people stream the technical test. It was basically to give the devs a good idea of like what they need to change, what they need to fix, what doesn't work, that kind of thing, So, yeah. That's right. There's also I know Fly-by-Wire were doing. Oh wow, Fly-by-Wire have just announced when the A380X will be released. The 31st of October. Wow. Wow. Let's take a quick gander of that, shall we? Wow. That's gonna be exciting. There we go. Proud to announce that the A380X will be released on October the 31st, 2024. This marks a significant milestone on our journey. The release will be in the alpha state and install our to provide valuable feedback. That's going to be awesome. That is going to be brilliant. The A380X Alpha is being released on October the 31st. We're going to have to try that, guys. We're going to have to try that. It's only 4 days tomorrow, or 5 days from today, 4 days from tomorrow. That's going to be so exciting. That's going to be so exciting. I can't wait for that. That's going to be so good. I think it's free. It's in the fly-by-wire launcher. Let me just open up the launcher a second. Yeah, I believe it's free. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. I've found the fly-by-wire stuff for ages. It says this release will be in alpha state in install, allowing allowing everyone to provide valuable feedback. So I take from that statement that it'll be free. I mean, their other aircraft are free, so there we go. So I've started descent to 20,000 feet shortly. Welcome if you have just joined. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. Hello Sim, how you doing? Yeah, that's correct. That's what I was just explaining. They said in their page that, you know, when it's released in the alpha state, it'll allow everyone to provide feedback. So we'll see. Yeah, be free. But that'd be good. Which is amazing, really. You know, the amount of detail, effort, and work they've put into the, you know, to the aircraft, the hours, and you know, the thing is, there's not just making the aircraft. It's obviously all behind the scenes, like making sure it fly, you know, making sure it should fly how it should fly. You know, making sure, you know, all the systems work together, and etc. I can't wait to check it out. I'm really excited for that. Glad to hear, Sim. Glad to hear. Hope you've had a good day. You haven't flown fly-by-wire before? Well, there we go. I flown I have flown fly-by-wire before. A long time ago. But no, I was very impressed with their product beforehand. But I can't wait. That's gonna be so exciting. It's such a big plane as well. The A380X, Airbus A380X. I can't wait to try that out. Really excited about that. When's the 31st? What day is that? That's a Thursday. Well, I'm hoping to stream it. I'm working all week, so streams this week are going to be in the evenings. Whenever I do stream, there won't be any stream tomorrow. It'll be a stream Monday, and then it might be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week, something like that. Be in Discord anyway. You'll see it. You know, the stream when it's scheduled. But yeah, be sure to hit that subscribe button, so you'll be notified about future upcoming Microsoft Flight Sim streams. But yeah, super. But no, thank you for joining, do appreciate it. Welcome on in. We're cruising at 23,000 feet now. Flight level 300. Heading to London Stansted in the Fenix Airbus A320. I talked about this before, there is a default Airbus A320 in Microsoft Flight Simulator. But I got the A320 by Fenix Simulations, which is more of a highly detailed and more realistic and immersive aircraft. Small buttons, switches, things to activate with. You get this awesome EFB, which is the tablet, you know, to input, you know, the flight plan, and you can connect it with SimBrief, so that helps. Amazing, yeah, absolute joy to fly. I've also got the A319. And the A321, which they recently released as well as a, you know, as an expansion pack, so that's pretty good. I can't wait to try that out. It's gonna be cool. I think Fly By Wire did a stream as well tonight, or are currently doing a stream. I think it might be a showcase or something. I might check that out after. But yeah. Called Out of the Hangar. So I should have a gander after. But so good, so good. That's very exciting, isn't it? Very exciting. We're starting our descent shortly. What's everyone been up to today then? Have we been up to much? Have we had a good day? My day hasn't been too bad, to be fair. A few jobs to do this morning. One up for lunch, that kind of thing. And then do some else jobs this afternoon, and then do a stream tonight then. I'm working tomorrow. I'm gonna chill out tomorrow night, and then let's say stream again on Monday evening then. So I need to get some videos out as well. I need to do the 153 video for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Not enough hours in the day, unfortunately. There's so much I need to get done, but you can only do so much, can't you, in the day? That's the problem. Yeah, please feel free to leave a like. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm sure lots of people are going to go the A380 minutes or East Kutita, but remember it's in the alpha stage, so. That means, you know, they are aware that, you know, I'm sure that there's still some things to, you know, sort out, you know. And alpha is kind of like a beta release kind of thing. Otherwise they would call it a full release, you know. Yeah, we'll be starting our descent soon. Very, very shortly. Be gathering about half an hour now. Or just under. But yeah, I mean, lots of people have been waiting for the A380 for a long time, long time. So have I. I mean, we all have, you know, who if you've been, you know, following it and that, then you know, those who have been following it will exactly understand what I'm about to say. Is that, you know, we've all been following and, you know, watching their updates and how the production's been going for the aircraft, and obviously now that they've announced it, it's you know, the alpha release stage is brilliant, really, really good. It would be the complete opposite, I'm sure, Kutita. Like I said, there's been a lot of, you know, hours and work and production gone behind the scenes. You know, just flying the aircraft is one thing, but it's all behind the scenes stuff. You know, you know, I'm kind of repeating myself here, but obviously they're ensuring that the aircraft is going to fly how it's meant to fly, and you know the systems are behaving how they should be, etc. You know, all from scratch as well. Just remember that, all from scratch, which is, you know, incredible, really. But there we go. So we shall make our approach shortly, starting our descent, etc., etc. Yeah, they have lots of experience. Lots of experience. Is the aircraft going to straighten up? Thank you. I descend to 20,000 feet in a minute. That's an altitude restriction as well. Hopefully we can do a good landing today. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But sure. Right, we'll start descending to 20,000 feet. There we go. So we're starting our descent now. All good fun, that. You can notice that the as we go on a bit, we've got to go all the way down there, and then we got to do a sharp right at the end. Let me show you. And then in the end, you got to do a round, turn around, and then, I mean, that circle there, when we go around, that's for us to reduce speed and to go down, and then we've got to turn right to land. So that's gonna be fun. But let's have some confidence. We can do it. We can do it. So we're starting from some altitude restrictions now. So there we go. So far the flight's been pretty smooth. Not too bad at all. But yeah, definitely look forward to checking out that A380X Alpha release on Thursday the 31st of October. It's only a few days away, so that's pretty good. So we're currently at 20,000 feet now, which is perfect and exactly where we want to be at. Pretty much. We're going to be arriving today at runway 22. So hopefully we can have a nice gentle butter touchdown. But all time will tell, won't it? Time will tell. What cockpits do I prefer by the looks of them? The ones Airbus making, or the ones that buy? Oh, Airbus. Airbus, any day, every day. Absolutely. I've only flown Boeing like twice, and I think because I have flown Airbus much more, that's why. But I just find the systems, Airbus systems is not as complicated as Boeing, that's for sure. That's for sure. But I certainly much prefer Airbus over Boeing. Hey Luke, mate, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. Your home base. Edinburgh or Stansted? Starting our descent now to heading to London Stansted. You good, guys? Hey, buddy. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. London Stansted is the only airport in my game where I have like an add-on. So I've got the London Stansted from Indie Builds, so it's a bit more realistic. It's not a default one. So that's funny. But awesome. Awesome. I better do a good job then. Thanks for joining. Do appreciate it. Glad you're well. Takeoff was pretty smooth, so not too shabby at all. Just as another brand called Fly-by-Wire, who also create aircraft for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and for a long time now they've been creating and producing an Airbus A380X for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and they've just announced that they're releasing the Alpha X stage or Alpha stage for the A380X on Thursday the 31st of October. So we're going to be checking that out then. It's obviously, I'm sure you know, but a much bigger aircraft, so that'd be fun. Something different. Well, it's still Airbus, but certainly be good to check out. So we've now got a 15,000 feet altitude. We're going to whack out the speed brake to reduce some drag. There we are. Look at the clouds. Beautiful. The spoiler now. Well, we're due to arrive at 10:37 in game, so about 20 minutes. Bombo. The other 1,000 feet we're meant to be descending at. They're all in altitude restrictions now, so it's looking pretty. Looking good. Yeah, about 20-ish minutes, something like that. Wonder what the weather's like down there at the moment. QH 1016, 3 knots. Got the clouds. Runway 22, yeah, that's right. Yeah, took off from 24 from Edinburgh and arriving at 24 in Stansted. The old seatbelt signs back on. It's got the aircraft plunging towards the ground. Huh. Yeah, there is. Yeah, you're going to go in a bit of a circle in a minute, so... Bombo. 7,000. Right. 8,000. Cool. I'm not mumbling, I'm just talking to myself. Cool. All good. Back to the 2-2. Hey Virtual, how you doing? Commander. I quite like being called Commander. I mean, I'm not an expert in flying, but I know enough. Hope you're well, buddy. You can go direct to the F22 to skip that. I was, you know, I'm not just saying this, but I was thinking of doing that earlier, genuinely. Do you know, I'll just, do you know what? I'll just leave it how it is because I've got it, yeah, I've got it to kind of my, what do you call it, plan. So, at least that way, if anything goes wrong, it's my fault. Right, that's fair enough. Are you virtual? But I can understand why you would do a direct. Just makes life a bit easier, and you obviously get there a bit quicker as well, don't you? Yeah, so 8,000, 7,000. Yeah, all good. All good. So only doing the one flight tonight, just wanted to hop on. Been enjoying the flight sim streams on YouTube lately. It's been good. Just rewatched the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 trailer earlier. a little while ago. So excited for it. Awesome. I just hope Phoenix get put over to Microsoft Flights in 2024. Because obviously I've brought the aircraft, so it'd be a shame if it wasn't on the new game. It's all money in it, you know, it all adds up. Company message. Keep pressing the wrong button. I know where I've gone wrong now. There we go. I should have accepted these before I took off, but never mind. I was busy. Easy ops. I bet you're used to hearing that noise, aren't you, Luke, on the Airbus? The message noise. The beep on the real aircraft is cabin crew calling you. Is it? Ah, right, interesting. Interesting. Saying there's 7,000 feet now. In a second. It's basically going round and then round again, so if you look at ATC power, the cab button flashes orange, that means that, ah, right, interesting. Ah. Interesting. Huh. Thanks, buddy. Good to know. Good to know. Should be at 220. Yep. See, I've got it. I've got it. See? Not as silly as I may sound. Yeah, indeed, Luke. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately there isn't. It would be good if there was, no, right? I know there's like an add-on you can get for, I think it's X-Plane and P3D in the past, where you could basically talk to the cabin crew via your voice, and you can like ask for like a coffee or something. It was so hilarious, so hilarious. Anyway. So making our descent down. You'll know when I'm concentrating is because I stop talking. That's the sign. But thank you for joining, I do appreciate it. Genuinely. It does make my day be able to stream to you guys on that. Yeah, we have it. Been in the channel for over 3 years now, so love it. Love it, love it, love it. Do need to get some videos out when I can, but Then 2,500 in a second, yeah. Immediately get it down to that as well. Perhaps one. Yeah, it may sound really silly, but there is just sometimes the amazement that I can actually do something right. So descend now to 2,500 feet. Remove the standard pressure. You have to just reduce flaps there. There we go. Like I said, I'm looking forward to do like the missions in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I do like commercial flying. That's why I do these kind of flights a lot, like easy ops and stuff like that. Operations, commercial route flying. It would be fun and cool to do the challenges and missions. So descending to 2,500 feet, flight level 185 shortly. There we go. Heading into the cloud. So it's at 180 knots to get the speed brakes to help you. Thank you. Yeah, I've got the speed brake out. Thank you. Roger. Can't see a thing. No, exactly. No, I'm determined, absolutely determined today to get it right. Really am. No, I was a bit disappointed yesterday because... Anyway. So why does it do that when I just literally... Oh, manual. Definitely manual. Yeah, I know I've got it to AP2 at the moment. That'll be... turned off just before we land. Yeah. Need to put it, yeah. Done. The speed brake. Flaps one. And I'm gonna go gear down in a minute. Yeah. Definitely a good eater, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go gear down. I'm gonna go gear down. Perhaps two. When it's pushed in its managed, the plane does what it's want. Pulled is selected. You're putting the controls to do. Yeah, pulled is manual effectively, and then pushed is like by the autopilot. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Descending to 2,500 feet. Flight level 180. Flaps free. Gear is down. The landing lights are on. You may just be able to see it there. Hopefully it will be okay this time. I did arm the speed brake, didn't I? Yeah. Never hurts to check. Yeah, thank you, Luke. Thank you, mate. Don't think I'm perhaps full. Don't think. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Don't think I'm not taking your advice. No, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Again, the lights are on. Medium auto brake. Seatbelts are on. Quick view, quick view. Right, that's it. That's all you're getting, I'm afraid. That's all you're getting. We'll see, mate. We'll see. Just disengage autopilot in a minute. Not at the moment, but in a minute. Two white. Two red. Right. Small corrections, as I always say.
100 above. Minimum.
Proceed. A little bit off the centre line.
Too low,
30,
terrain.
20, retard.
Not bad. Did come up at the centre line in the end. Spilt your coffee. So I stopped talking now. I was yeah, I was concentrating. Yeah, I was spilt your coffee. I was aware that I was off the centre line a little bit at the very end because it went to one white to light, didn't it? But I mean, not bad, not bad. There is actually a replay tool that you can get in this game. But I need to get that just so I can see how my landing went. Right, let's get the APU on. Split your coffee, brilliant. Best comment of the day, that is. It's fine where I need to go, shall we? Let's go on taxi. Yay! I mean, it could have been worse.
Parking is not permitted.
Left wing, there we go. You have to go, have a great job making that. Thank you, Luke. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Much appreciated. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. But thank you, mate. Thank you. So just a slow and steady taxi till the stand now. Yeah, see you, buddy. Thank you. There we go. Not too shabby. Thank you, Kotita. Thank you. Yeah, it's fully concentrating there at the end. I think that definitely deserves a cheeky like if you haven't left a like already. That'd be much appreciated. Sorry to bang on about the likes, but it does help the stream for sure. But no, I'm happy with that. And the manual landing, so, you know, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm looking forward to trying out that A380X. That's going to be good fun. Very good fun. Yeah, just doing the one flight tonight. Again, just a little, you know, easy ops, little small flight. All good fun. It's crazy, isn't it, when you enjoy like playing the games? You know, time just goes so quickly. I mean, I've been streaming for an hour and a half now. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like 40 minutes. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. The Ryanair, what do you call it, station, base stand, so to speak. Really like this one, watched it again. It's not very buttered, but not hard either. It's perfect. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know I was off at the center line in the end, but not terrible, but thank you. No, good fun, good fun. So I showed taxi to stand now. Hear the sound of the wheel on the ground rolling. That's awesome. There really is nothing else quite like this. There really isn't. But yeah, I'd like to try Innsbruck at one time. I might have to do that off stream first, just to, you know, this is very, very difficult. Very difficult. We don't know what happened yesterday. I had to do a go around, which is quite possible if I don't get it right. But I did it. I did it. I did indeed do it. Yeah, I just taxi over here. I know we're not FedEx, but it's fine. They've allowed us to park at the stand today. Yo. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I probably won't do that, to be honest, Gordita, because it's very difficult. Very difficult. I think it's a category. I think it's category B or C, which means it's at one of the hardest places to land in the world. But I'm definitely not going to do it during a storm. Sorry. So, and I won't want to stall the engine either. No, but that would not be fun whatsoever. Just like that, we're in London Stansted. Perfect. So now we'll get the ground power. Activate that, the external power. Turn off the engines. Turn off the APU, remove the seat belts. Get the stairs. Oh, crumbs. What's going on here? Okay. There we go. Turn off all the lights. Well, there we go. That wasn't too bad at all, was it, actually? Not too bad at all. That was, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Deboard the passengers now. Let the passengers get off let's say I have done deboarding by GSX before, but it just takes far too long. Or deboarding and boarding, but yeah, it just takes far too long. But right guys, that is it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, no stream tomorrow, but I hope to be back on Monday. But whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great rest of your day and a good rest of your weekend. But thanks for watching. See you next time.